Hello, friend. Today we will discuss a topic whose name is Direct Action Day Decoded. The Direct Action Day is the Black Day for the Hindus. It was called by the Muhammad Ali Jinnah on the 16th August 1946 for the demand of separate nation for Muslims in the form of Pakistan. It was the complete Holocaust of Hindus. Since its Lahore Resolution of 1940, the Muslim League was rigid on its demand for separate nation for the Muslims. Jinnah announced the call for Direct Action Day to put pressure on the British administration and the Congress to compel them to accept his demand of Pakistan. Jinnah said before the announcement of Direct Action Day, I will have India divided or India burned. Muslim League was the ruling party in the Bengal province of British India in those days. Hussain Shahid Suhrawadi was the chief minister of Bengal at that time, but he did not perform his constitutional duty of protecting the common citizens of the province. The British government had also joined the conspiracy. The governor of Bengal at that time, Sir Frederick Burroughs, did nothing to stop this Holocaust. The Burroughs conspired with the Suhrawardi by declaring the day of 16th August 1946 as a public holiday. He was fully aware of Suhrawardi's plan to orchestrate the genocide of innocent Hindus of Calcutta, now Kolkata, but chose to remain silent. Suhrawardi was controlling the police actions by his frequent visit to the police headquarters of Lal Bazar. He stopped the police and gave a free hand to Islamic guns to carry out the genocide of Hindus. The Muslim League leaders used to stay in the police headquarters in those days. Suhrawardi was an Islamic radicalist whose plan was to include the whole Bengal into Pakistan. The United Bengal was then a Muslim majority province with only 42% Hindus, whereas Calcutta was a Hindu majority city with 64% Hindus and only 33% Muslims. So, Suhrawardi's plan was to either kill or convert the Hindus of their majority populace and bring them to a minority so that Hindus would not be able to resist their inclusion into the pure Muslim nation Pakistan. The Suhrawardi also wanted the city of Calcutta to be included in Pakistan as an economic booster. Jinnah was also fully aware of violence during his direct action day call, but he wanted the same. Jinnah got an ardent supporter of separate Muslim nation in the form of Suhrawardi. Suhrawardi's fiery speeches during the gathering of Direct Action Day call inflamed the Muslim mobs to carry out the violence against the Hindus. Jinnah chose the 16th August 1946 for the call of Direct Action Day because this day was the 18th day of Ramzan. At the same day, Prophet Muhammad fought the Battle of Badr. against the heathens and subsequent conquest of Makkah. The Islamists celebrate the victory of Battle of Badr as a decisive one for the Islam because it was the first open conflict between the Islamists and the heathens. So Jinnah was not a secular but an Islamic bigot. The surprising act is that Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who used to call himself a champion of non-violence, did not visit the city of Calcutta even after this Holocaust of Hindus. In this Holocaust, which lasted till 22nd August 1946, more than 5,000 innocent Hindus were murdered and 10,000 Hindu women were raped and more than a lakh were permanently migrated. Thanks.